What I do have a major problem with the idea of Yeshua being deity and being killed. Now, I want to separate between being dead, eternally dead, like the soul being dead, and being killed, because I don't believe God can be killed. I don't believe that God can be limited. You asked me a moment ago about can he be limited in any way. I don't believe God can be limited in his knowledge, in his understanding, in all things. I do think he can be limited by his own word. In other words, it says God cannot be a man, and or God is not a man.
Yeah, it's a different statement.
Yeah, it is a different statement, but it definitely says God is not a man. We have.
Do you think we believe that he is in his nature?
I think that you believe that when Yeshua came, that he was God.
Yes, but you see the difference
but
between
you see
saying
him
that the
as a
essential
man, and
nature
you
of
see him
God.
as God.
He pitched his tent among us. Numbers 23:19.
Do you
God is
see-
not a man that he should
I
lie.
have no problem with him pitching his tent among us, but I don't see that as a reference to him being deity.
But if he pitched his tent, who lived in the tent?
His agent.
His agent lived in the tent.
That's right. He
No,
represented
it says that
him. He represented
the fullness
him.
of God dwelt in him in bodily form. And let's also remember that the
Who
apostles
redeemed
and
the
all these
people out
others
of Egypt?
the apostles and all these others were called agents, but nobody worshipped them, and the worship due to Jesus couldn't go to them.
Who redeemed the people out of Egypt?
God,
That's right. Okay. Who was his agent?
Moses.
Okay, and that's the first redemption. You
But-
have the
but they
first
did not
redemption. You have
worship
the second.
Moses. They-
Absolutely, they don't worship him.
But they worshiped the Son. And God did not pitch his tent in Moses. He pitched his tent in a tabernacle, and his glory dwelt there. So just look at the analogy. Think for a second. God pitched his tent. Exodus 25. Make for me a holy place, and I will dwell in their midst. God dwells in the tabernacle. Who dwelt in the physical tabernacle of the body of Jesus? God.
Final
God
response to that, and
incarnate.
then we're moving
That's the
on.
only possible way to read it.